Good morning. Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day. Come on in, you guys. I am live. I am live. I am live. As live as I'm going to be. Hello. Good morning. Come on in, you guys. Wakey, wakey. Wakey, wakey. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hello to you. Hello. Let's see. I can't see squat here. Hello. Hi, LV. See, it looks like dawn. I can't, like I said, my eyes are crap in the morning. Good morning, you guys. Come on in. Wow. Wow. Everybody's like finding that notification bell. I love it. Good morning, you guys. Hi. Good morning. Good morning. Hi. Good morning. I know it's like it seems like there's such a huge gap between when I'm live Friday night and then Wednesday. So I don't know. Maybe I should add a Monday reading. I don't know. Do like Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I have no idea. I just don't feel the need. That the energy doesn't shift that much day to day. I think I notice more energy shifts when there's larger gaps of time. Although I could be picking up, energy from other people in the collective. Hi. Oh, thank you. So as some of you may know, I had to put my old cat down last week. Yesterday, I went to my local humane society, and we have a new member of the family. Her name is Rhiannon. Her name at the shelter was Ghost Pepper. She's a long-haired black kitty with yellow eyes. She is absolutely gorgeous. However, she's very, very skittish. She clawed me up really good. I've got like cuts all over my hands. I've got some on my lip. I'm lucky she didn't claw my eyes out. She came out of her carrier and I went to pick her up to show her where the litter box was, and I forgot that the lady at the shelter told me that this cat is super skittish. So yeah, she's like panicked and like clawed at me, and now she's been living underneath my dining room table on the chairs that are to my right that you can't see. She's been there like since yesterday afternoon. I did put food and water down for her. I did give her treats. I put some cat toys on the chairs for her. So she is actually under the table right now as we speak. She is a Cancer. Her date of birth is 7/7/17. So she's born July 7th, 2017. She's a little over 2 years old. She's the sweetest little thing. She's the cutest little fluff ball. She and Nikita sniffed each other. There was no hissing, growling, no ears back. So I think this is going to be good. Yes, so all three of us in this household are Cancers. Me, my cats. So I did it because I felt Nikita needed a companion. She's always been with other cats, and their cat adoptions are free at the local shelters until October 31st. And as many of you know, black cats do not get adopted very often because people are superstitious. And I've always wanted a long-haired black kitty. There was also a Maine Coon there, a female Maine Coon that I wanted to look at too, but kind of had a feeling it was going to be this black one I was going to be going home with when I was looking online before I drove over there. Turned out that the Maine Coon that was there does not like other animals and does not like other, people. She's like a one-person cat. And I'm like, yeah, that's not going to work for me. So this worked out for everyone's highest good. And I rescued an animal that, may have been overlooked. And this cat came from a home. She was surrendered by some owners that had a bunch of kittens, a bunch of cats, and dogs. And they surrendered all of their animals So this cat will be fine once she gets used to her new beautiful home and me and Nikita. So I'm really excited. I can't wait. I will post more pictures of her, but I did post a picture of her on my Instagram and Facebook yesterday. So check her out. Her name is Rhiannon. How is everybody? Good morning. Hit the like button, you guys. So if you're interested in booking a personal reading, the link is going to be down below to my website. You can schedule, you can purchase, schedule, and select whatever reading you want. Good morning. Yes, iced coffee this morning. I made myself a skinny iced mocha, a big one. Also, if you're interested in purchasing any of my 7-day Blessed and Dressed spiritual candles or the Corpse d'Etat Milk and Honey spiritual baths, send me an email. I'll be more than happy to do that. Today is the last day for the Leo birthday readings, so happy birthday to all of my Leos and you cuspies out there. Virgos, your birthday readings are going to be on sale starting today until, I believe, October 21st or 22nd. So if you're interested, or September 21st or 22nd. $10 off of 30 or 45 minute long readings. Thank you for the super chat. Also, super chat is on if you guys wish to donate. I need to have eye surgery, so please, if you're interested in, helping a sister out, I need to have cataract surgery. And my insurance does not cover the implants that I need to have put in. So, that's always appreciated. But yeah, so Virgo, your birthday readings are going to be on sale starting today until September 21st or 22nd. $10 off of 30 and 45 minute readings. You have to email me and put Virgo birthday special. It's for Virgo sun signs only. Okay? All right. Well, apparently Rhiannon is checking out the treats I left on the chair and one just landed on the floor. So we'll see how she does here. She probably is not liking my close proximity, but she's hiding out underneath my dining room table here. All right, so this is going to be a general love reading. As you guys know, it's just a free-for-all. It's coffee in the morning with me, no makeup, raw, real, unfiltered, like my coffee. My coffee is filtered, but that's about the only thing filtered around here. How's everybody doing today? All right, so let's get started here. We're going to pull an overall energy message from my fortune deck. Then we'll get into the main part of the reading. This is a love reading, so this is for love and relationships. As good as you can be, that's about it. These energies are really, really heavy. Some of us have been through. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate that. Thank you for the blessings. And a lot of us have been just taking time out for ourselves. I've been taking goddess breaks. It's been a little bit quiet for me. So I've been taking advantage of the slow time with just getting into my creativity, spending time alone, beautifying my home, exercising, spending time in prayer and meditation, and just keeping to myself a lot, really just keeping to just not really going out much, just really appreciating all of the abundance and blessings that I have in my life. And when you go through some hard times, that's kind of what you need to do, is transmute that negative energy into something positive for yourself and pull all of your energy in towards you and focusing on loving yourselves. Your daughter, I couldn't quite read what that was. Like I said, my eyes are really bad. I have to have surgery. So, and the camera's quite far away, so I can't quite see everything. Yeah, and work too. A lot of us have been diving into work, but you need to really balance out your work and your personal life too. Don't be a workaholic. You're going to burn yourselves out easily. Work will always be there. So you work to live, not live for work. So always remember that. Okay. And that's our problem. Some of us get so stressed out because we don't know how to say no. Okay. All right, let's get this reading going. We're going to be focusing on love, relationships, what we need to know for the next 7 days in love. And keep in mind, this is a general reading. It's not for any particular sign. If you'd like to book a private reading, the link is going to be down below to my website. Okay, Spirit, what can we know about love and relationships over the next 7 days? This is our Hump Day Love Shack reading. Happy Hump Day. Halfway to the weekend. Summer is flying by here. We've got one more month left of summer before the autumnal equinox. I apologize for noise. I don't know, my upstairs neighbor is doing something. All right, Spirit, what can we know about love? General, what's in the overall energy, or overall energy message first? Love reading, all signs from now through next Wednesday, please, Spirit. General love reading, please. What do we need to know most about our love and relationships? Soulmates, twin flames, karmic partners. Okay, so in our overall energy, we've got the Serpent. A sly and subtle approach is needed. Okay, snakes represent wisdom, and there might be some type, you might need to kind of sidestep or sidewind your way through a barrier or an obstacle. There might be someone lurking about. Snakes also represent great wisdom. Okay, and we'll find out if this snake is good or bad, but a sly and subtle approach is needed. So, and I mentioned earlier, a lot of us are just going within, stepping back, especially if you're going through a difficult relationship situation. A timeout is needed to kind of regroup, recenter yourself, recalibrate yourself. Someone may be trying to figure out a way to come back in, and they're taking a sly and subtle approach. Because on the bottom you've got the gate. A barrier keeps you from your goal. Now, this is an open gate, so a snake could definitely find their way through all of these openings here. This is not a solid surface. Okay? So this is a temporary barrier that's keeping you. There's some type of blockage or obstacle in your path. And we're going to find out if this is good or bad, what this is, when I clarify later in the reading. But you need to take a sly and subtle approach. Use your inner wisdom. Okay. There could have been some type of temptation. Someone might be in your way. You know, you're walking, say you're out hiking in the desert and minding your own business when you see a rattlesnake cross your path. It's like you have to take a step back and back away from that because you don't want to get bit. And, you know, that snake will rattle its tail and be like, yo, keep your distance. And so some of us might be putting our walls back up after getting hurt, and someone is trying to figure out a way to come back in. So someone, we might have put our walls back up. We don't trust very easily, you know, especially if you've gotten hurt or betrayed or backstabbed, and you know there's a lot of jealous haters around. It's like you just want to withdraw, you know, and just keep to yourself. Hi. Okay. So I'll read your comments later. I can't see very well. My eyes are super bad. I need to have surgery. And trying to come up with $1,900 for the intraocular implants that need to be put in. I've got cataracts, congenital cataracts. I was born with these. They're in both eyes. So surgery is my only option. So I apologize. I'm squinting. I can't quite see. But I'll go back and read them later. All right, so let's see what's going on here. So a sly and subtle approach is needed because a barrier is keeping you from your goal. There might have been some deception, some betrayal. There's some snakes in your garden lurking about possibly, but also using your inner wisdom, you know, withdrawing, going within, being the high priestess, the hanged man, or the hermit right now. And recalibrating and recentering yourself, realigning your chakras. Going within, spending time in prayer and meditation, figuring out ways past the blockages and obstacles. Once we hit the new moon, I highly suggest a lot of you, if you're feeling blocked, do a road opener candle. I sell them, I make them. They're blessed and dressed candles. A road opener is going to help remove obstacles that are keeping you from your goals and helping to transmute the energy into something more positive. So if you're interested in something like that, if you're feeling blocked, feeling stuck, email me about the candles. They're great for manifestation work, root work, prayer and meditation. Spirit, what do we need to know about love and relationships for the next 7 days? It's the Hump Day Love Shack reading. All right, here we go. Off the bottom of the deck is Carlos Spicy Wiener or Carlos Spicy Taco. Yes, it's the Knight of Wands. This is my one night stand player card, but this can also be passionate, forward movement, taking a risk, going after what you want with a lot of passion. However, this Knight tends to be very fickle, very in and out. I'm not here for a long time, I'm here for a good time. This person might be a little bit impulsive. This is someone who has a lot of like creative ideas and a lot of get up and go, but then they peter out at the ends. It's just like they're not consistent. This person is not consistent. Okay? This person's been very fickle and back and forth. This person might have like this player type of energy. Okay? And that might be what the blockage is. Somebody, they've got a lot of great ideas and a lot of passion, but it doesn't last. It's like they start something and they don't finish it. This is typically like someone who has a lot of projects going on. They start stuff and they don't finish it. They don't have a solid plan. And they just kind of like fly by the seat of their pants. So you need to have a sly and subtle approach here and a solid plan of action and stick to it. One thing at a time. It's a process. It's a marathon. It's not a sprint. Okay? Somebody might be blocking out someone who's a frickin' weaselly, sneaky player. Very charming. Very subtle. Very smooth. Someone who's got smooth pickup lines. What else is going on? Page of Wands. This is typically good news coming in, but this guy looks like he needs to make an apology. He feels ashamed. This is having a lot of passion and get up and go, but you don't know where to start. Someone they might want to apologize for being a player and for being shady. You've blocked them, you've put your walls up, your guard is up. You're not sure if you can trust this apology that might be coming in. But this is good news here. Fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Today's the last day of Leo season. We're coming into Virgo season, Earth energy. Could be dealing with a younger fire sign. Oh, God. Okay, it's our buddy, Mr. Caholic. It's Al. Alcoholic, the King of Cups. Say hi, Al. Hi, Al. When he's drunk, he gets horny. He gets horny. Somebody's like, no. This guy's down at your gate wanting to be buzzing in, wanting to be let in. You're like, no. Now he feels ashamed. Okay, but in his high vibration, the King of Cups is a very loving, kind, generous man. He's just emotionally balanced, emotionally stable. He offers healing love. He tends to enjoy the good things in life. The best food, the best alcohol. He likes to have a good time. He'll give you the shirt off of his back. And this guy might have been emotionally fickle and acting like a player before. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay. So is he coming in to offer his cup? We'll see. Looks like somebody wants to make an apology here and they don't know what to say. And this guy does not wear his heart on his sleeve. He keeps his emotions to himself. Lots of people here. You could be dealing with 3 people or one person who's exhibiting these traits. It's our buddy Al, alcoholic. We haven't seen Mr. Caholic in a while. All right, Spirit, what else do you want to show us? Aw, Ten of Pentacles. This is, she sees a future with somebody, this tarot reader, this psychic here. There's abundance and a long-term committed relationship and stability coming in the future. This is family, home, inheritance, your legacy. Okay? Something that's solid and stable coming in. Okay. Somebody sees a future with this person. So we have a page, a knight, and now we have a king. Okay. This is a grown-ass man who might act really immature, out here acting like a frat boy, and now wants to apologize. And he's been like back and forth. He might be willing to take a risk though. All right, on the bottom of the deck, you've got the Three of Swords. This is air sign energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. It's air. This is also the heart chakra. Swords represent thoughts, communication, mental activity, and also the heart chakra. This is betrayal, grief, disappointment. This is someone who's trying to heal from a broken heart. Could have been a third-party situation here. Third party can be another person or a situation or some type of addiction. Anything that interfered with this connection. Okay. Underneath that, you've got the Seven of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords, and the Three of Pentacles. So there was definitely a betrayal, possibly due to a third-party situation. Somebody got hurt really, really bad here, but the worst is over. Ten of Swords, this is an ending of a lot of stress, mental anguish, betrayal. And now somebody is taking a step back and assessing the damage that was done here. And now they might want to come in and cooperate and rebuild this connection on a strong foundation. And I say time heals all wounds. This is divine timing here. This is the minor arcana version of the Temperance card. Seven of Pentacles, it's earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Someone is taking a step back and looking at all the time, energy, and effort that was put into a situation and they just got screwed over again. And this is about being patient, but it's earth energy. You don't stay in seven energy very long. Seven is the number of divine challenges, like soul, like lessons that you have to learn for your soul's development. And once you learn the lesson, then spirit will move you on. So now it looks like somebody is assessing the damage. They're assessing something that they've done. And I feel it's been this person here, this King of Cups, Knight of Wands, Page of Wands person. If it's one person that you're dealing with. And now they're coming in to offer healing love. They're back and forth. They're trying to figure out a sly and subtle approach. And you're going to get some passionate back and forth communication. We've got the Eight of Wands now. Fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is travel by air, so some of you could literally be taking a trip. They might be coming to see you. This is communication, rapid back and forth. It's projects taking off quickly. So if you've been stuck with work, with your career, finances, things are going to be taking off quickly now, and you're going to get to your destination successfully. This is the end of delays, okay, because this is a delay with the Seven of Pentacles. It's the end of delays. Things are now going to start taking off quickly. Things are going to be more solid. This is someone now who's been through this is the apprenticeship card. Someone who's learned from life experience, who now wants to come in and team up. This is cooperation, collaboration, and teamwork with a soulmate on something that is near and dear to your heart, on mutually satisfying and rewarding projects. And again, Pentacles is earth energy. It's things that you can actually see, feel, and touch. It's something real. And there's going to be some passionate back and forth communication. This is Cupid's arrows in flight. And things are now going to take off quickly. You're going to get messages, phone call, text message, email, snail mail, smoke signals, Morse code. They might actually come and see you. Okay? Because the future's so bright, you have to wear shades. This is going to lead to a long-term, stable, and committed relationship. And there's something is keeping you from that goal. That is your ultimate goal. Somebody's got their sights set on this, and this is now going to be the beginning of something. If you have not met this person, if you've been completely single and you have nobody, there's somebody in your energy that wants to come in. This is also receiving spiritual downloads. Oh my God. Underneath that, you've got the Lovers. Gemini energy. Number 6. A match made in heaven, blessed by Archangel Raphael. Divine soulmate, twin flame energy. You can't make this shit up. So I'm keeping this one out. I just happened to look after I picked this up to show you guys this card, and I looked down and it was right underneath. So things are now going to take off quickly between you two. It's time now. Divine timing is at hand. And this whole journey has been horrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible. Somebody's just done with this. They're like, has this twin flame shit been a waste of my time because I only got screwed over again after I trusted someone and I know this person is my partner. I know this person is meant for me, and I just got screwed over again because they're out here acting like frickin' Carlos Spicy Wiener or Carlos Spicy Taco. And you don't know if you can trust them. You don't know if you can trust them, and you put your walls back up. Somebody's blocking their blessings. Okay, but this is going to be the end. Somebody is blocking their damn blessings. Their blessings are ready to come in. And I feel it's been this, your divine masculine has been blocking his blessings. There's a divine soulmate twin flame partnership that wants to come in. It's here. It's here. Okay? And he knows it. And he's like just acting like a fool out here. Okay, balance needs to be restored. Okay. Things are going to take off quickly now. Your manifestations, everything you've been praying for is going to pay off. You've done the work. You've done as much as you can possibly do. And you've had to let go and let God. And some of us had to walk away. Okay? You cannot keep giving and giving and giving to a situation if someone doesn't, they're blocked off to it. And then you have to walk away. And it's when you walk away and you're not paying any attention, because this guy likes a lot of attention. He's very good looking. He's very good looking and charming. When you're not paying any attention and they energetically feel you pull away, that's when they come rushing back. You have to use your own discernment and common sense, though. Okay? Please hit the like button, and super chat is on, you guys. Please keep the comments positive. If the messages aren't for you, just let it go. It might be for somebody else, you know. All right, so we're going to clarify these. So we'll start with the major cards, and I'll clarify the minors, because we only have one major, which is the Lovers, other than the overall energy ones, but we'll see what comes out here. Using the Michael Jackson, John Travolta deck today to clarify. So we're going to clarify the Serpent. A sly and subtle approach is needed. I feel somebody done fucked up and they want back in. Someone feels ashamed of what they did to their divine soulmate. They said something or did something that really, really hurt them badly. But the worst is over. Now you can pick yourself up, start moving on. What is meant for you will never pass you by. And just be open to receiving the blessings of the universe. Don't block your blessings. Okay, why is the Serpent here? A sly and subtle approach is needed, please, Spirit. Serpent is validated by the Seven of Wands. All right, so this is perseverance. This is ignoring the naysayers. This is fighting for what you believe in. You've been through a lot of battles, and you've worked really hard to get to where you're at, and you are not backing down. You are standing your ground. Someone, like I said, someone might be blocking their blessings. Someone put their wall back up. They're not trusting anyone. They're being defensive, guarded. Okay, communication may actually be blocked right now, but it's going to be reopened. The lines of communication are going to be reopened. Okay, so you go from the 7 to the 8. Progress is being made here. Don't give up. Do not give up. Don't throw in the towel yet. This isn't over. There's unfinished business here. Somebody may have been closed off to the idea of, even dating, because you have to start dating and getting to know each other and build it on a strong foundation. It starts here with the 3 of Pentacles, and it will go to the 10. Somebody now might be more cooperative and open to giving this a shot. They might be more open now to something that's more stable. Why is the gate here? A barrier keeps you from your goal. Temperance. Okay. So Spirit is working on the other side, literally. The gates of heaven, the pearly gates of heaven. Archangel Michael. Archangel Raphael. Spirit is working on the other side. They're putting this together. You need to be patient. Okay, it's not quite ready. It's divine timing, but divine timing is at hand now. Okay, divine timing is here. Okay, and you've been more than patient. Someone might have tried forcing divine timing, and you can't do that. You cannot do that. So you need to be patient. This is also about healing, forgiveness, and reconciliation. Sagittarius energy. Okay. Why is Temperance here with the gate? Ace of Pentacles, a new beginning is coming in. This is an investment, a seed that was planted. Earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is your golden ticket. This is the beginning. This is the first ace in the Ten of Pentacles here. The beginning, and this is what your end, how things are going to end up, okay? This is coming in for you in the future. This is what's here coming in now. Okay. A seed was planted and it needed to be watered and nurtured here with the Two of Cups. Pentacles, as far as timelines go, the seed was planted about a year ago, maybe a little bit longer. It's taken a year for the seed to germinate and start sprouting leaves, and things now it's going to take off like a weed. This love is going to grow like a weed. It's always been there. Okay. This is a new path of abundance. It's the beginning of a real solid relationship. And a lot of abundance. It's better to take things slow and steady than to rush and, be in and out, back and forth. It's consistency needs to happen here. This is consistency. It's a gift from the divine. And like I said, somebody was blocking their blessings that may have had a negative attitude about love and relationships. They may have been jaded. Someone might have been trying to rush things. Somebody might not have been quite ready. They might have been still healing from past heartbreak. Okay, but now they're ready to come in and cooperate. Beautiful, beautiful energy. It doesn't feel like it, does it? Doesn't feel beautiful. If the path be beautiful, let us not question where it leads. All right. Why are the Lovers here? Three of Cups. Water sign energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This is a reunion, celebration, get together. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This is card number 6. Both of you might be life path 33s or 6s. 33 is the master teacher. It's a number of Christ. This is mastery. This is alignment, mind, body, and soul. Six is the wounded healer, Chiron energy. Healing and balance, reunion. And it's going to happen quickly. You might be out traveling and run into each other. If you haven't met this person, you're going to meet this person while you're traveling. And it's going to take off quickly, this connection. But there's a reunion here coming in for some of you who are in separation right now. Wow. All right, now we're going to clarify the rest of the cards here. Why is Carlos Spicy Wiener here? Please clarify the Knight of Wands. Six of Swords. This is healing, moving into calmer waters. So if they've been, back and forth, anxious, nervous, moving into calmer waters. Somebody might be traveling near water because knights represent movement and change. Somebody might be taking a trip near water to calm their mind. This is a healing conversation that puts your mind at ease. Air sign energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. And this comes after you've been through this shit. And after you've been through this shit. Okay. Why is the Page of Wands here? Message, passionate message coming in. An apology, extending the olive branch. Divine timing, good news. Seven of Pentacles. Taking a step back and assessing the situation. Divine timing. Divine timing is here. We've got the Seven of Pentacles twice. That's 14 Pentacles. 1 and 4 reduced to 5. 5 of Pentacles is feelings of lack, insecurity. It's making a financial recovery. It's the return of a past life soulmate or a long lost love, relative, anybody. So somebody's coming back with an apology and it's time. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here twice? Got the Devil. Capricorn energy. Capricorn is sitting in Cancer's 7th house of committed relationships and marriage. Saturn is direct in, I think it's direct, I don't think it's retrograde. I think it's still direct in its home sign of Capricorn. Saturn is the father of the universe. Capricorn is the father of the universe. It has to do about work, our possessions, our physical bodies, but this is about a relationship. Someone is taking a step back and assessing what relationships and commitment and marriage mean to them and figuring out what you want and bringing it into reality, it's earthbound energy here. But I also feel like someone was afraid to do that inner work. They were afraid of going within. They were afraid that this would never happen. They might have been allowing fear to get in the way of their blessings. Fear of commitment. I also feel if you are part of a divine soulmate twin flame connection and you're a light worker, the devil energy, negative energy, does not want us to fulfill our mission. Okay? They don't want to see the light being put out into the world. But this is also about buckling down and bringing in stability and structure and bringing this from the 5D into the 3D. And it was a matter of divine timing. And someone allowed their fears and insecurities and other toxic stuff. They also needed time to release a karmic soulmate. Somebody might have had to release a toxic karmic soulmate or situation. We're going to clarify this further. Let's clarify the devil with the Seven of Pentacles here twice. The Tower, sudden ending, divine intervention, ending this waiting, ending this toxicity. Chaos. Somebody went through a spiritual awakening that forced them to take a look at a relationship, marriage. Sudden ending and fulfillment of a karmic soulmate contract. Somebody brought the Tower in. This is divine intervention. Taking off quickly. Spirit is stepping in here. You got a lot of sevens here. You got 3 7, 7 7 7. Hang on, I'm going to show you this. 7 7 7. God is here. This is the devil. And we've got 1, 2. We've got 2 6s so far. 6 6 6 is balance. And you need to have the light and the dark together. Okay? You need to have the light and the dark together. But Spirit stepped in here. This is Mars energy. Mars is a warrior planet. So I don't know if there's some type of opposition or conjunction or something going on with Mars and Saturn right now. This is Aries, Scorpio energy. This is Capricorn energy. Okay, so divine timing is here. Spirit stepped in, ended a karmic soulmate situation. And this is the devil, and these are opposite cards. This is a perverted version of the Lovers. This is a spiritual union, and this is a earthly union. It's also a lot of lust and passion and a spiritual connection here. You need both. This is yin and yang energy here. Divine masculine, divine feminine energy, balancing out of energies brought by Spirit and divine intervention. All right, so we're going to clarify, why is the Tower here with Satan? Well, isn't that special? Spirit is like, not today, Satan, not today. Hell to the no-no. Why is the Tower here with the devil and the Seven of Pentacles twice? The Knight of Swords. This is fast, forward, quick movement. Again, knights represent movement and change. Somebody now is coming rushing in with some harsh communication. There may have been an argument, and now somebody is taking a step back and assessing what they said and what they did, because they rushed to judgment. But with these spiritual cards here, Spirit stepped in very quickly to end and sever a karmic situation. Okay. Someone now might be realizing that they rushed to judgment. They hurt somebody really, really badly because they were impulsive. They didn't care. They had no filter. They didn't care what they said. They hurt somebody really, really bad. But now Spirit is stepping in. Someone's going to come rushing back because he's pointing towards the past. For me here on the table, he's pointing towards the past. Somebody's going to come rushing back in after realizing what they did. This can be the asshole ex coming back in. They might want to try like eating crow or taking their words back, and they're going to come rushing back now out of nowhere because they sense you're moving on, and they know that they fucked up really, really bad. And it's going to be totally up to you and using your own common sense and discernment whether or not you want this person back in. For some of us, it's a reunion with a divine soulmate or twin flame. For others, you've got somebody completely new coming in for you after you've healed. All right, now let's clarify, why is the King of Cups here? You got the Knight of Pentacles. This is the happiest Knight of Pentacles I have ever seen. This is the only knight that crosses the finish line. And when he comes in with his offer, all the I's are dotted, the T's are crossed. It's an offer you can trust. You've been waiting for a long ass time with the Seven of Pentacles and Temperance energy here. You have been, so yeah, you're going to be freaking jumping for joy when Mr. Kaholic shows up with his freaking offer and coin in hand, finally. Finally. He's coming in with a solid offer now that he's emotionally balanced out and he wants to heal the situation. Somebody is like, damn, they realize that they realize that this is a gift from God, and this is an opportunity in a relationship. It's a once in a lifetime relationship. And they didn't see it before. They did not see it before. Well, they sure as hell see it now. Somebody might have, they're like, they realize that they fucked up and they won the lottery. This is beautiful here. Absolutely beautiful relationship that's on offer. And they were stupid. They did not see somebody's worth. They didn't believe in any of this divine soulmate twin flame shit. They've probably been getting spiritual downloads in their sleep. Somebody went through a sudden rude awakening. But somebody is going to be happy as hell when this offer finally comes in. Because they're about ready to walk away and give up. Somebody's just ready to give up on this shit. Why is the Ten of Pentacles here? Four of Wands, 11-11. Leveling up, taking something to the next level, and it's going to lead to long-term stability. It's the beginning. It's the beginning. You've been patient. Slow and steady wins the race. You're taking this connection to the next level. Built on a strong foundation. Divine soulmate, twin flame energy again. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They're going to come in, they want to take it slow. Like I said, slow and steady wins the race. Okay. Why is the Three of Swords here? The Hermit. I just said when I was talking at the beginning, we're hermiting right now. We're doing a lot of soul searching, spending time in prayer and meditation to heal our broken hearts. Looking at what you want. Doing some navel gazing, man caving. Virgo energy. Tomorrow starts Virgo season. Spending time in prayer and meditation. Somebody's been alone and single and brokenhearted. but they've gained a lot of wisdom. Gained a lot of wisdom here. Asking Spirit for guidance. How do I fix this mess? What do I need to do? Show me what I need to do, God. Because I done fucked up. Done hurt somebody really, really bad. Maybe I'm better off being single. It's like you don't want to get in that energy. But this person's gained a lot of wisdom from past heartbreak and relationships. And they know that they want something that's more, where there's more of a spiritual and soul connection. They don't want superficiality. Why is the Hermit here with the Three of Swords? Nine of Pentacles. This person's very single, but now they're very well manifested. They're self-actualized. They have a unique gift. This person is confident. They have everything but real love, and they've been hurt many, many times before, and they tend to close themselves off and guard their heart because they've been hurt and wounded, but because they've made bad choices. Okay. And now they realize that they can control and choose who they allow into their energy. They're releasing a lot of people and things from their lives that do not serve their highest good. They're very disciplined. They're focused on themselves and on their coin. And they are going to wait. They are not going to settle. They're going to wait for the right relationship and for the right person that is at their same vibrational match. Someone who's also spiritual, down to earth, and streetwise. Streetwise, book smart, spiritual, high vibrational, independent, not codependent. Somebody might have released themselves from a toxic, codependent, karmic soulmate, or toxic codependency issues where there's, alcoholics, drug abusers, sex addicts, porn addicts, internet addicts, and keeping to themselves and gaining their confidence back. Now this person is coming back. They're going to be very well manifested, solid. They've released any codependency issues. They're getting rid of people and things from their space that don't serve them, that aren't good for them. So whenever you allow new people in, ask, what is this person adding to my life? What are they bringing to the table? Are they bringing bullshit, or are they bringing good stuff? What are their intentions? Okay, if all they're bringing is drama, chaos, they're taking from you, you don't want that kind of energy. Okay? Please hit the like button, and super chat is on. All right, why is the Ten of Swords here? Ace of Wands. So you got two aces here. You've got the Ace of Pentacles and now the Ace of Wands. After an ending comes a new beginning. This is getting your mojo back, divine inspiration, passionate new beginning. This is someone extending the olive branch, an apology coming in, moving forward, manifesting a new passionate beginning. This is also symbolic of sexuality, birth, rebirth. Okay, there's a passionate new beginning that's going to take off very quickly here. So you go from the Ace of Wands to the Seven of Wands to the Eight of Wands. Somebody wants to apologize for hurting someone very badly. Fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Why is the Three of Pentacles here? Okay, now we got the Six of Wands. This is coming back from a battle victoriously. Recognition for a job well done. So if some of you might be getting a raise at work, getting praise from your boss at work. This is public image. So you might be seen as a solid couple, seen out in public, together, going out together in public. Okay. It's a return, it's a victory card. Somebody now sees somebody's worth and now they want to team up and cooperate. They recognize the fact that they need to cooperate instead of working against someone. It takes two to make a thing go right, okay? And they realize that now, and that this is going to be very successful. The two of you might be going into business together and you're going to be very, very successful. Why is the Eight of Wands here? Got the Page of Wands. Yes, it's John Travolta, Michael Jackson, doing your happy dance. So the Page of Wands is here twice. So someone isn't sure. So look at the difference between decks here with the Page of Wands card. This guy looks like he don't know what the hell he's doing. He's afraid. But once he opens up the lines of communication, he's going to be happy he did. And somebody's going to be really happy to hear from someone. Thriller, thriller. Hee hee. I'm staying alive. I'm staying alive. Too funny. You guys are going out celebrating. You might be traveling and going out dancing, partying, celebrating together. This thing is going to take off quickly. You might have met at a club or a bar or a disco, whatever. And it's going to take off, or it took off quickly. All right, why is the Page of Wands here twice? Why are these dudes here twice? Oh, it's the High Priestess. Pisces, Cancer energy. The goddess Artemis, Diana. Both of you are keeping to yourselves. You're keeping quiet. There might be no communication. But we were clarifying this page, this Eight of Wands here. She's been getting downloads and messages and trusting her intuition. And if there was no communication, now there will be communication. Someone was hiding their insecurity and shame and the desire to communicate. And someone is secretly going to be happy as hell when they hear from this person again. And they're everybody's keeping shit to themselves. But you both know. You both know. This is an inner knowing. And I said at the top of the reading that we've all been acting like the High Priestess, the Hermit, and the Hierophant, going within, keeping to ourselves, withdrawing. But now you're going to be getting out. And there is going to be communication coming in, and you already know it. Both of you know it. Both of you probably have like some type of telepathy. There's a spirit, there's a spiritual connection here. I know my person's been showing up in my dreams again. So we're going to clarify the High Priestess with the Eight of Wands and the Page of Wands here twice. The High Priestess in a man's love reading also represents either a mistress or a woman that he puts on a pedestal. This woman is a frickin' goddess. She's the Nine of Pentacles is the minor arcana version of the Empress. But he feels like he's not worthy of her. He worships her. And Three of Swords. Yeah, there was some heartbreak and betrayal here due to a third-party situation. And both of you. So it's possible that the Divine Masculine ended a karmic third-party soulmate situation and found out that his third party had him in a third party. So he got fucked over. He got his karma. And he might have been projecting onto you what they did to him and hurt you in the process. And this High Priestess is highly intuitive, has a lot of psychic ability. She's very empathic. She may have predicted something or called somebody out on their shit, which then created a blockage in this divine soulmate twin flame connection. Somebody brought the tower down. But there's a lot of divine intervention here, lots of spirituality, but both of you now have gone within, you've healed your broken hearts. One of you awakened first, has done the work first, and now is just waiting for someone else to catch up. And I feel the Divine Feminine had already done her work and had gone through her awakening and her evolution, and now we were waiting for the Divine Masculine to go through his shit. And now it's going to start happening here. Things are going to take off really quickly. So you're going to hear from this person out of the blue. And there's going to be a change of heart here and healing. And they're going to want to take it slow. And they want what you want. Deep down they know. They want what you want. And you're both going to be on the same page here. All right. On the bottom of the clarifying deck, you've got the Seven of Cups. This is fantasy, illusion, an emotional roller coaster. Options. Somebody was keeping their options open. They may have treated someone like they were an option. They are now dealing with the consequences of choosing the wrong cup. Now they realize that they chose a Lipton cup of worms instead of the tasty, decadent lobster bisque. And this is about being careful about what you wish for and being careful about your choices, choosing wisely. Somebody may have been drunk and not thinking clearly, drunk or high, because they were in some toxic devil energy. Again, you don't stay in 7 energy very long. This was a divine challenge, and you've successfully completed that challenge. And now Spirit says you're ready for your blessings. Be open to receiving your blessings now. You're being given another chance here. All right, so we're going to clarify why is the Seven of Cups here out of the main deck. Oh, now you got, let's see, the Ace of Wands. You've got 3 aces here. Now you've got the Ace of Cups, renewal, an outpouring of emotion, reconciliation, blessings. Now you got 8 cups. Somebody had to walk away. It took walking away for reconciliation and forgiveness and for them to open up and let their feelings out. This is also an awakening and opening of the third eye and the crown chakras. Spiritual awakening. They were blocking their emotions. They were self-medicating. They didn't want to deal with their feelings, which is very much like this King of Cups energy. Deep down, they've loved this person. They fell in love right away with this person. Now they're ready, this person's ready to open up and make a solid offer. Somebody might have been dreaming of, because this is about engagements, baptisms, birth, weddings. So you might have been dreaming of getting married again, or getting married for the first time. But now that they're awakened after being in the dark, in the fog, choosing the right cup now, making a good choice, choosing something that's going to lead to a lot of abundance, a lot of passion, stability. You got fire, earth, and water here. So you may have, both of you may have a lot of earth, fire, and water in your charts. A lot of abundance and blessings are about to come in for you guys. That's being put together by Spirit. It's time now. There's healing coming and reconciliation, forgiveness. It's not too late. It's never too late, and there's someone for everyone out here. Just like when I adopted my kitty yesterday, I gave her a second chance because some idiots threw her away with all of the other animals that they were hoarding or keeping. And everyone, not everyone deserves a second chance, but use your common sense here, follow your heart. Okay, Spirit is definitely here. It's a very, very spiritual and powerful message today, you guys. Okay, please hit the like button, super chat's on. So let's get some advice messages from the Oracle for you guys. Can I get some advice messages, please, for my people? It's a Hump Day Love Shack reading. And for some reason, this is a very somber reading. And normally I'm like very lighthearted and a lot of fun and stuff, but this eclipse energy and the full moon energy and planets going direct now, the energetic shift has been very, very difficult for us, and I've been feeling it too. I've been through a lot of stuff in the last few weeks, and and I'm trying to stay positive, and so just take your time. Be gentle with yourself. Feel your feelings. Sit with your emotions. Journal. Listen to music. Get out in nature. Take care of your body. Eat good food. Take your vitamins. Drink lots of water. Detox. Be good to yourselves. Just love yourselves. Practice self-love. You're gonna, like I said, somebody's coming back in here. Let's get some advice messages, please, Spirit. And again, these messages aren't for every single person out here. It's general, it's a collective reading. Power. Someone had to take their power back. Someone had to take their power back. And they stand in it. And they realize that they have the power to change themselves and to change your environment and to just have a backbone. There may have been power struggles here with your divine partner or soulmate, twin flame. But now somebody took their power back and they're not standing for any bullshit. Celebration. I just said there's some celebration coming in here. There's good news coming. Got a lot to celebrate. Look at this. Come on. Celebration. You guys might be going to a wedding or a party together. You might hear from them. You've got blessings coming in here. But this is celebration, celebrating all this growth and abundance. Butterflies represent metamorphosis, change, spiritual growth. Celebrating you. Celebrating this journey. It hasn't been easy, but there's beauty in it. Intention. Your prayers and intentions are manifesting now. I feel this person coming back has good intentions for you. If this is a new person, give them a chance. Don't allow your past experiences in love and relationships jade you. Someone's got good intentions. And your prayers are starting to manifest. Sanctuary. This is hermiting. We spent hermiting, high priestess energy. Everybody's been going within. You just want to feel safe. You want a relationship and a partner that you feel safe with. Where you can be yourself and be authentic. Nature, I just said getting out in nature. Spending time alone in nature, in prayer and meditation. And someone step back and they're allowing nature to take its course rather than forcing something. And that's when your blessings will come in. When you allow things to go in divine timing and allow nature to take its course, things will take off quickly. Once you let go of any attachment to the outcome and you walk away is when you become a magnet, because they can feel you energetically pulling away. Just move on. Live your life on innocence. This is like the Six of Cups. It's Darla and Spanky. You guys have had a past life together. And you guys just naturally, you have a natural connection. It's natural and innocent between the two of you. It's like this natural draw and you feel safe. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful energy. And on the bottom, you've got purity. This is detoxing. And I just said somebody's detoxing and they're getting rid of codependency issues, addictions, bad health habits, literally cleaning your house, smudging. Somebody's intentions were innocent and pure. They have very good intentions. They mean you no harm. They mean you no harm, and you meant them no harm. They feel safe with you, and you feel safe with them. Wow. All right, let's get some love messages for you guys. Thank you again for joining me this morning. I will post this for a replay later. Please hit the like button, you guys. And Super Chat is on again if you'd like to book a private reading. The link to my website is going to be down below. Today's the last day for the Leo birthday special. You need to book and pay for your reading by midnight Central Time today to get $10 off of your 30 and 45-minute readings. You need to be a Leo sun sign. Send me an email, put Leo birthday special in the subject line, and I will get back to you about how to book and pay for that. Virgos, your birthday readings are on sale starting today until September 21st or 22nd. Also send me an email. It's for Virgo sun sign only. 30 and 45-minute phone readings. If you're outside of the US, I offer Skype video chat. Send me an email. You cannot book the birthday specials through the website. All right, let's get some love messages for you guys. Love language. Speaking each other's language nurtures love to grow. There's going to be communication coming in. I feel there's going to be loving messages coming in. The two of you are on the same page. You understand each other. You love in the same way. Beautiful energy. Caged love. This love is an illusion or a trap. Fly free. There is no love here. I just said they released themselves from a toxic, karmic, third-party soulmate or situation. There is no love there. Or they're very guarded and wounded because of past situations. They were comparing you to other people, and you're nothing like anyone else that they've ever met, and it scared them. But they're releasing that. Power. True power is liberating and transforming. You've got power here twice. And I just said someone had to stand their ground and take their power back. And there might have been power struggles here. Somebody was trying to control the situation and trying to control the pace. There is a lot of unbridled, unleashed passion. The connection was natural and innocent, and somebody was trying to control their emotions and they couldn't, and it scared them. And so they were, trying to control the pace of this relationship and the direction it was going. And it backfired on them because somebody didn't want to fight. They're like, you should not have to struggle. If the connection is real and you both know it, you both feel it, and you've discussed kind of where you guys were at and what you were looking for, you told somebody right off the bat what your intentions were, somebody might have felt like this was too good to be true, and somebody might have just got sick and tired, and they may have given away too much of their power, and then they pulled their power back, and they didn't want to be in a power struggle. They did not want to fight with somebody, and they just got sick and tired, and somebody got hurt really, really bad because somebody was being a frickin' control freak. And they hurt somebody that they love deeply, very badly. And now they're regretting it. Because they lost this once in a lifetime love. But I feel they're going to come back now after awakening. Devotion. This love anchors you together. Nothing can separate you. This is a connection that is united in mind, body, and spirit. Heart and soul. You want someone who's devoted to you. You don't want a player. You don't want a Carlos Spicy Wiener or a Carlos Spicy Taco. And you want somebody who's mature and grown. And they only have eyes for you and they only want to be with you. You want someone who's devoted, who isn't wishy-washy back and forth, who's your ride or die. You're looking for your ride or die, and so are they. They're done with the superficial one-night stand crap. Freedom. Love can only flourish and grow in freedom. Create space to receive more. And I just said you needed to step back and allow someone some space to heal and space to feel, for them to feel safe to come forward towards you. If a man does not feel safe, he will be blocked off. They need to feel safe to open up. And you need to create safety, and that's what creates freedom in a relationship and trust. You cannot be clingy, needy, possessive, jealous, because that's just going to push somebody away. But you also need to be very honest and open about what your intentions are and open up your pie hole and speak, because if you're secretive and you keep everything within and somebody can only guess because you're closed off, and that's going to backfire. People need to learn how to communicate and keep the lines of communication open. And that creates trust and freedom in a relationship and safety. Okay, I always said I would always surrender to someone when I don't have to watch my back and wonder, you know, if I'm out with my partner, is he grabbing on everybody else in the place? Is he flirting with other women? You know, is he checking out other women when he's sitting there with me? You know, can I trust this guy? And I'm not going to feel safe and I'm not going to open up to someone unless I can completely trust them. And it goes both ways. It's a two-way street. And I'm always very open about that. And when I meet somebody, I tell them, you know, I'm looking for my ride or die. I'm looking for someone to stay open to getting to know me. I'm not going to sleep with you until we're exclusive and dating only each other for 90 days before I sleep with anybody and get intimate with anybody. And if you're not open to getting to know me beyond what I look like, and getting to know who I truly am, getting to know my soul and my heart, I'm not going to invest or waste my time. And if you're not open to getting to know me and all you want to do is fuck me and be done with me, then I'm not going to waste my time. You can be on your merry way. And that's why I'm still single after being divorced since 2006 for the second time. I'm willing to be single and wait for the right person than to be playing around with someone who wants to just play games and play with my heart and fuck, you know, all this mind fuckery and bullshit. I've worked too hard and come too far to settle for anything less than what I deserve, because I know what I bring to the table and I bring a lot of awesome. And it took me a long time to put boundaries around my energy. I know I'm an empath, I'm intuitive, I'm psychic. and to know myself. And I'm not going to have someone come in and destroy everything I've worked so hard to build. I want someone who wants to come in and build with me. I want my ride or die. I want my right-hand man. I want a man who who is here supporting me. If he doesn't want to do the actual work that I do, at least be here to back me up when I've had a rough day of dealing with other people's problems and out here healing other people. I need that place, that soft spot to fall back on. I need that shoulder to rest my head at the end of the day. And if he's not willing to do that, fuck him. Fuck him. And that's just how I am. And then you've got protection on the bottom here. The universe is keeping your love connection safe. This is protected by spirit. Protected by spirit. Archangel Michael and Raphael. And your ancestors on the other side keeping this love connection safe. Blocking out anybody who wants to come in and mess with it. They can try. They can try meddling and interfering in this divine soulmate twin flame connection, but they're not going to succeed. They're not going to succeed. It's protected by spirit. It's meant to be. You are a water sign, or you could be dealing with another water sign here, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. All right, you guys, that's what I've got for today's Hump Day Love Shack reading. I hope that you guys got some messages out of this. I hope it puts things in another light for you, that you gain new perspective on this. And you know, again, if you want to book private readings, the link is going to be down below to my website. You know, I'm one of the few top readers out here that still does personal readings. I will never stop doing personal readings. I don't care how popular this channel becomes and how I keep growing. I love doing one-on-one readings. That's my forte, is out here helping to heal other people, okay? So enjoy the rest of your day, you guys. Thank you again for everything and for being here. I'll see you guys Friday night for the Friday Night Quickie. Until next time, you guys, be the love, be the light. Take care. Bye-bye.